Shema Israel Ahaiba Alhaina wa Ahaya Had. Shema Israel Ahaiba Alhaina wa Ahaya Had. Lo irara, lo irara, I will fear no evil. Lo irara, I will fear no evil. Greetings from Indian Judah. So this video is all about Israel. So what Israel is all about. So we are coming to the end of one phase. So our past is so important for us so that we don't make the same mistakes what our ancestors had made in the past. So this video is for all the Jews and for the Israel only. And I'm telling you that what our ancestors had done in the past, we had been handed over the Torah, we had been handed over the scriptures, and we had been handed over the commandments of the Most High, because we are the children of the Most High. And we are the children of Ishi, we are the children of Haya. We are the children of the Most High. And what happened is, we did not follow the commandments, we did not keep the Sabbath, and we followed the idols. We done fornication, we done adultery, and every blasphemy in that is written in the book. And the Most High, after sending so many prophets, so many scholars, had said to himself, this is all about this. I'm done with Israel. I have to teach them a lesson. They had to be taken to the other people, to the other kingdoms as slaves. That is what happened. And till now you are a slave. Till today you are a slave. That's what it is. And Most High exalts other kingdoms. He said, he exalted Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon. He said, I will give the canopy to the Babylon, because he want to punish you with them. And what happened is, in the ancient Israel, when you look into it, that means after they went into the land, they were dwelling in the land, but they were fornicating, they were following the idols, they were not keeping the Sabbath, and they were following the customs and traditions of the Gentiles. This is what the Most High did not like, and the Most High said, okay, the northern kingdom, the 10 tribes are gone. So the Most High destroyed the northern kingdom into captivity, and the southern kingdom, Judah, Benjamin, Levite, they were the southern kingdom. So correct me. And the southern kingdom is about to fall, because Judah is very powerful, and Benjamin and Levi, they are powerful, so they are not falling to this other kings. Somehow that kingdom is standing, and the temple is still there, and Jerusalem is under Judah, Benjamin and Levi, and they were offering some kind of sacrifices, this and that, to keep the city alive. But they are not following the Most High, or they are not listening to the prophets of the Most High. So what happened is, the Most High want to save them. So before the remnant of the 10 tribes, they went as slaves, because the Most High is so affectionate towards his children, towards Israel, towards these 12 tribes, that he don't want to lose them. So when you read Deuteronomy, when you read the Moses was telling that means the Most High, when these people were asking Moses that we need meat to eat, we cannot eat this manna or whatever, and the Most High said, I will kill everybody, I will kill them, and make another race, and make another race, a strong race, and I will elect them. These people are ineligible. And Moshe and Aaron prayed to the Most High, so don't do that. We are still your children. But the thing is like that. And afterwards, when they go into the land, they were fornicating, they were committing adultery, they were breaking the laws and commandments, 613 commandments, and they were not following the Sabbath, they were not offering the sacrifices to the Most High, they were not keeping the Passover. So all these things the Most High is observing, and Most High got okay, I got to teach them a lesson. I can kill them if I want to with one word. But he wanted to teach them a lesson, and he sent prophet Jeremiah for the remnant of the Israel, that okay, you will be taken as slaves but to Babylon. But if you have to, because those people will be taken as slaves, those who are working in the temples, the Most High loves them. Those who work on the temple, the craftsmen, the workers, and everybody, the Most High loves them. So he said, even the Jeremiah told them, prophet Jeremiah, and Most High, they would be taken into Babylonian captivity. But prophet Jeremiah, but the Most High told through prophet Jeremiah that you will be taken into captivity to Babylon. But listen to this prophet. But they were not ready to listen to prophet Jeremiah, and they were ready to fight Babylon. And prophet Jeremiah was telling, don't fight Babylon. You surrender to Babylon, to King Nebuchadnezzar, and then be a nice slave. Be a good slave. Don't keep on fighting. Because I want to teach you a lesson. You are more powerful than anybody. But I want to teach you a lesson. I want to make you a slave. Make you into a slave. A king into a slave. And prophet Jeremiah was prophesying that, was telling the words of the Most High in the synagogue. And prophet Jeremiah was was prophesying in the synagogue, or in the temple, that Jerusalem would be taken captive, and the kings and the Judah king would be taken captive. So they did not like that prophecy, and they arrested, they beat prophet Jeremiah and threw him out of the temple. So the Jews were like that. Jews against Jews. This is what it is. Jews against the Jews. That's what it is. Now people want to battle me. People want to say that this guy is not telling like this, because we are the original, and Jews don't like the other Jews, and they like Jews like to follow the idols. They follow Christianity and Islam. Jews are like that. And the remnants of the Israel, they are following Christianity. They follow the JC character. They think it is real, and they follow the New Testament, which is real, which they think is real. It is not that. It is not about that. It is not about that. And you don't have, because the Most High had created the JC character for you, so that he would be a stumbling block placed in your path. Because Most High want to teach you, and you see the Sephardim and Ashkenazi, who are the Japhetites, they are doing very well. They are ruling the world, and what is their belief? They don't believe in the New Testament. So you being the real children of the Most High, or being the real Israelites, you still follow the JC character. So those things are there. You are following an idol. That is an idol. Stupid. So you see in Deuteronomy that Judah fell because they had worshipped the gods placed on sticks and stones. Clearly, they had worshipped the gods placed on sticks and stones. Look at it. And you fell. You fell from, and you fell, and you can't even a better slave, can't even be a better slave. And the blessing of the Most High will never come upon you. And when you read Zephaniah, when you read Zechariah, when you read Zechariah 12:7, only 2/3 of you will remain. Only 2/3 of, what is 2/3? 2/3, when you make it into a number, it is 66.66, something like 66.67. It is not that number in the stupid revelation which you are believing in, the 666 number. It is your number. It is your number, 666. 66.6% of you will be dead. That's what it is. And that's what the scribes that wrote that deceivingly wrote the New Testament had written it down, basing that number 66.6. 2/3 means when you make it into a fraction, and when you make it into a number, it is coming to 66.6. That is what it is, 666, the number. And what I want to say is, Judah had created Christianity because the Most High did not help them, is not helping them, and they believed in the false deities and false religions, and they fell, and only 2/3 of you will remain. Still you are unable to come out of the spells or the stumbling blocks. You fell from the stumbling block. You have to lift up yourself from the stumbling blocks. So when you look into the prophet Jermaiah, was taken into captivity, and then the Most High says, the king of Babylon comes, and he was not, that means Jeremiah was arrested by the kings of Judah, and what happens is, when Jeremiah was arrested by the kings of Judah, the Most High sends Babylon to conquer Judah, and everybody is conquered, and what happens is, the governor of Judah, that means it was under Nebuchadnezzar. So he says, wherever you want, you can go. Everything is yours. Your prophecy had become true. So that's what it is. So when you look into prophet Jeremiah and his friend, his fellow scribe Barukh, so you have to read the Barukh carefully, because Israelite, when you read into the book of their Barukh, Israelite or Judah had to be the light of the world, and they had to be illuminated. Take the light and be illuminated, you Israelite. That's what the message in Barukh is. And the Most High sends 4 angels towards Jerusalem, in the 4 corners of the Jerusalem, in the book of Barukh. When you read the book of the Barukh, and he takes away all the holy vessels and everything, and our history is gone in a flash. So now what happens is, Jews versus Jews, Israel versus Israel. That's what it is. And you are in the false religions, you're worshipping the idols, you're worshipping the JC characters, you are in all kinds of religions, all kinds of stupidity out there. And you don't acknowledge your prophets, and you don't follow your prophets, or you don't read the prophets or anything. and you don't learn your language. So this is what it is. So so I want to say that I want to say that this video is that means I want to make a lot of videos on book of Jeremiah and on book of Barukh, on Jubilees and Enoch and everything. So support me, just comment, or just give me some kind of what do you say, encouragement, because I'm lacking any encouragement or support from anybody, because I'm feeling like I'm Jeremiah at this time, because all the prophets at the time of Jeremiah were prophesying for that Israel that Judah will not fall, but Jeremiah was the lone prophet. He's prophesying that the Judah will fall. And he did not receive any support from anybody. But after his prophecy had came true, everybody, they then realized that this person had told the truth. So don't need any support. I have the support of the Most High. So feel free, and thanks for watching this video. Share, subscribe, or whatever this social media, this computers they are. So I say that Israel should stay strong at this moment, because we are at the end of the times, and only 2/3 of us will remain, and the Most High will exalt these 2/3, and all the prophecies will come true. That's what it is, and we have to at this end times, we have to keep ourselves calm, steady, and focused at the Most High commandments. We have to follow the Sabbath. We have to bring all the customs and traditions written in the Torah back into our lives. We have to follow the Passover. We have to follow the moon Sabbath. We have to follow. Saying is easy, but we have to do it. We have to do it because that's what Mosai is telling me. It's not easy. We have to learn the language. We have to feel the language, and we have to learn the words, vocabulary. We have to try to speak the words, and then the language of creation, Ivrit, and we have to follow the Sabbath. We have to keep the Passover. We have to keep all the 613 commandments. We have to keep all the 10 commandments and everything. And we have to throw away this waste, which is all the waste and all the filthy things. That means like all that means that Bible has been completely edited. Nobody can touch the Old Testament, but the New Testament is written in Greek. So I will believe that if New Testament, if it is written in Hebrew, or at least if it is written, because they are telling that the disciples of the Christ were fishermen. So at least if it is written in Aramaic, I will at least believe, but that is completely written in written in Greek, which is a different language, and which got no connection whatsoever to the Hebrews. So this is complete fraud, and you have to see the deception, and you have to pass the stumbling block. You have to pass through this 66.6% of the people. Then only will make through. So I'm reaching out to you, so that you may understand what I am saying, and if you understand, then that will be nice. Thanks for watching.